that I thought we needed a little good news about prices coming down. So how does this hit you? Disney World in Florida is significantly reducing the price of a kid's ticket to $59 a day.
Oh, wow.
So if you have a child
Really?
3 to 9 years old, $59 a day. So the 3-day pass would be $177 for them.
So it's only going to cost you an arm instead of an arm and a leg. That's great. No, that's actually really good news because it has become so expensive to go to Disneyland. They have an amazing product. They have history. They got Mickey. They got Goofy. They got all this stuff. And to hear that they're finally cutting some prices, because we have seen them just exploding over the last several years.
Yeah. I think they've got to recognize that it is, I mean, it's like just, it's such a memorable experience for a child that to keep them coming back and keep them hooked, if you will, for future generations to bring their kids and maybe their grandkids back one day, you got to get them into the park when they're young.
Go over those prices just one more time. The new prices for adults and then for kids.
So for kids, it's $59 a day, 3 to 9-year-olds. For an adult, it's $89 a day.
It's cheaper than the Lagoon. I mean, let that sink in right there. I mean, it's cheaper than Lagoon. I'm looking at Lagoon right now, $99 plus tax. You know, if you buy it on a Tuesday's potential discount, yeah, for a day, right? And their season passes for $225, I think. So I look at this and I think it's about time because we saw ticket prices soar to over $150 for a day pass at Disneyland and Disney World. We were seeing them $175. And again, it just goes back to that great economics quote. The best solution for high prices is high prices. They were pushing to see how far can we go? And I think we finally said, I'm not going. I'm not paying that.
So restrictions apply.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
It's only
There's
good for Tuesdays when the moon is full.
Yeah, there's some detail. No. It's actually this is great for summer. So these are valid for April 6th. We've already passed that date, but through September 22nd for the adult ticket. And you have to look and see, but I think this is, for the 3-day pass. So you got to buy the 3-day pass. So that's going to be $267, but that comes out to $89 a day. The kids' ticket is between May 27th and September 20th. So it's right smack in that sweet spot for summer vacations. The thing is, though, you got to tack in all of the other expenses that come with going to Disneyland. And you have to remind us of the one expense that bugs you the most, that you've never let go of in the almost 8 years that we have done the Dave and Dujanovic show together.
You know, this is just sets me off every single time. And you bring it back. Mm-hmm. The scab has healed. It is now just a scar. And you want to just surgically reopen that wound when I paid $9 for a banana and a water. Every single time I'm walking out of the park, I'm dying, I'm dehydrated, I'm cramping, and I just need a banana and a water. And they said, with a straight face looking me right in the eyeballs, they said, $9, please.